feel my heart? Can't you feel my heart? Whoa. Now listen to me, mama, mama, mama. You're taking away my last chance. Don't take it away. Can't you feel my heart? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. It's hot, too hot for me, mama. But I can hardly wait. My eyes, they're burning, mama. And I can feel my body shake. Don't stop me, mama. Oh, make the pain, make it go away. No, I won't hurt you, mama. But it's getting so hard. Oh, now I can see you, mama. But I know you're always there. You touch, you tease me, mama. But I never, never, never can give away. It's the heat and the steam of the city. Oh, got me running and I just can't break. So stay, don't leave me, mama. 'Cause it's getting so hard. Oh,
Broadcasting in 1080p, full HD, from high atop a low foothill. Located in a safe quarantine bunker in the outskirts of beautiful smog and smoke-filled Los Angeles. You're watching Rock and Roll Tuesdays with Rocky Kramer. And now, here's Rocky.
It should keep going. It should just keep on going. You should keep that heat on. All right, everybody. Welcome to Rock and Roll Tuesdays. I'm Rocky Kramer, your host. And today we are hotter than hell. And that's why we had the heat on. All right, Glenn. I always say this wrong. Glenn Frey or Glenn Fry, right? It's Glenn Fry. Get fried in the heat. It's been very hot here in California, at least. I think it's been hot other places too. Hold on, I got all my emotes open right now. I can barely read what you guys are saying. Anyway, so I wanted to start with "Hotter Than Hell" by Kiss, but I literally have to tune it. I need to tune my not my guitar, but I need to tune my digitally my guitar to do it. So we're gonna do that right now. But I just didn't want to do it before because there's also music playing that you guys are seeing or hearing. Anyway, what am I talking about? Let's talk about you guys. And also, I forgot to put in one that I tend to do when we talk about the hot weather. And also, it's a reference to Kiss, right? Because I felt like we didn't do enough Kiss last week. So this time we're gonna do all the kissing, the French, all the weird tongue stuff, all of that stuff. Anyway. Thank you, Annetta, for the 42 months. Thank you. Thank you. And a murder of crows. Welcome in. Thank you for following, and thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Appreciate that. The hype train is going. All right, very, very cool. All right, I'm going to try to say hello to everybody. But also, Allied Artists, thank you for the 100 bits. And if there was anything else going on, I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Who's here? Spice Girl, welcome in. Alyssa, welcome in. R&R Fan, welcome in. And again, a murder, welcome in. Annetta, welcome in. I'm going to stop saying welcome in now because I'm going to get tongue-tied. Adriana, Tampa Bay Bunny, Big German, Harmonica David, Super Kitty, DJ, welcome in. Okay, I'm gonna try to catch everybody. I'm scrolling. Carissimo, welcome in. Carissimo. I like saying that name. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Hope you guys are ready to rock. Oh, Rockophile, of course. How you doing? Rockophile. How's it going with you? JRG, I think you said you're lurking, so I won't address you. I will just think of you. Think of you softly. No, I don't know. Is that a term? I don't think I just make up words. BTM, welcome in as well. All right. And Spice Girl, I've been meaning to just learn a Spice Girl song. I'm gonna write it down for next week. I want to do like. What's the one that goes spice up your life? I want to do something like that. I want to have some fun with it. I'm going to write down Spice Girls here for next week, okay? Maybe it'll be Spice Up Your Life. Or Wanna Be, If You Wanna Be My Lover. And welcome in, North FSR. Welcome in. So, it's going to happen. Some Spice Girls is going to happen since I keep seeing your name and I keep thinking about it. Gonna be a lot better now. That's right. It is gonna be better now because we're gonna rock and roll. I don't know what the words are, but we're gonna do this song a little later. Okay. Okay. So yeah. How are you guys doing? I've been eating cake for a week, so I've been, when you're on cake brain, that means like all sugar and nothing else, and you're just like, all the time. That's how I've felt lately. Okay. Anyway, and before I do the actual Hotter Than Hell, I want you guys to hear another version of another backing track that I found. Okay. It just starts like that. It's just not good enough. Let them eat cake. That's right. you know? It's like you're playing a Nintendo 64 back in 1999, you know? You know? So if you sing it, you know? She look good, she look hotter than hell! You know, I mean, it's just not good. Anyway, I need to find... Here's the challenge for this one, okay? I got this other one, but it's like low. You know what I mean? Like this, down here. We're gonna do like 1.5. Mama, welcome in. I think I'm gonna go down 2. Maybe like. Sometimes people forget to tune their guitars. It's a very strange phenomenon. If you want to know more, just listen to a Rolling Stones album. Or Kiss. In this instance. Alright, I think we've been wasting enough time. It's time to rock and roll, everybody! Let's see, let me just fix one thing, okay. I forgot to fix something. Hey! You guys ready? Let's do it. We're gonna get hotter than hell! Whoop, 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 come in! Come on! She looked hotter than hell, all dressed in satins and lace. I looked at her and it was just too clear. I had to get on the case. I said, lady, oh lady, can I take you home? There's just so much we could do. I'll take you all around the whole wide world. Her mind, she said, you don't understand. I'd love to go, but there's something you should know. She showed me her wedding day. Hot, hot, hotter than hell. You know she's gonna leave you alone. Hot, hot, hotter than hell. She'll burn you like a midday. Hot, hot, hotter than hell. Okay, anyway. All right. Sorry about the weird tuning on that one. I wish I had something better, but anyway. That's the way it is, people. That's the way it is. Okay, we're gonna do some Billy Idol, okay, and then we're gonna do Asia after that, okay? You guys got it? You got it. And North FSR, thank you for the 30 stream streak. That's a lot. Long time. And appreciate that very much. Hope you're doing well. Also, hope you're doing really, really, really well. Adriano, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. And thank you, Unart Fan, for the 100 bits. Thank you. All right, let me reset my tuning so I don't start Billy Idol in a funky tuning. The hotter than hell tuning. It's so hot. It's so hot. The guitars are out of tune. Anyway. It's time to get hot in the city. All right, you better. I have a drinking problem. All right, excuse me. Excuse me. Hold on. I spilled. K7, welcome in. Let's see. Whoo! All right, what are we doing here? Spilling water all over myself. Anyway, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do? It's so hot here in Ohio. I saw a funeral procession pull through a Dairy Queen. Whoa! And they were playing Don't Fear the Reaper. But we're gonna get hot in the city. I know you guys want it. Stranger. It's hot here at night, lonely, black and white on a hot summer night. Don't be afraid of the world we made on a hot summer night. 'Cause when a long-legged lovely walks by, you can see the look in her eyes. They know that it's hot in the city, hot in the city tonight. Tonight. Hot in the city, hot in the city tonight. Tonight, tonight. the city tonight. That's right. A nice warm-up song. I always like starting with some Billy Idol. You know, it's gets us going. So anyway, I was trying to think of if I have one little surprise. Every year for my birthday, I like to buy myself a little present, a little something. And this time, I think I messed it up. And there's one here in the audience that may understand this better. Oh, you can barely see it. I got a harmonica. Oh my god. And it's I don't know. And I'm very confused by what this even means. It's a Lee Oscar. That's right. Harmonica David knows immediately. You want to hear it? I do not know how to play these things, okay? And I want to say something. I bought one that says E minor. And it says E minor here, right? And for natural, I guess. But it says A minor D right here, right? So when you play it, it sounds more like A minor. You know, so when you play it, let me get a little reverb on it, huh? You know, it's so I don't know what to do. That was down by the river, and I had no money. And now I can't play the harmonica, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to learn it for you guys. In a 54 Chevy pickup. I got divorced, only drinking whiskey. So there you go. I just thought it'd be fun. And I don't know what Tombo means. It says harmonica by Tombo. It's made in Japan. I thought Lee Oscar was the company, but is that like maybe more of a type of harmonica maybe? I know nothing about harmonicas. I watched one guy on YouTube that played Lee Oscar and a Hohner, and then I thought the Lee Oscar sounded a little better. I know he's a musician, but like, does he like? Why is his name on the harmonica? He's a Danish harmonicist. Is that the word? A word I've never used before. Danish harmonicist. It's his company? Okay. But like, who is Tombo? Anyway. The questions I have. I should have done more research on this. Anyway, there you guys go. We're gonna do the heat of the moment now. Asia. We're going to Asia. Although I don't think Asia is actually an Asian band. They're where are they from? I think they're from England or something, right? Alex, who's Tombo for 300, please? Who is Lee Oscar? Wait! Imagine if I just did this and it would be like a different person. See, that's what the AI can be helpful with. Anyway, you guys ready for some heat of the moment? Am I still tuned down? You guys ready? I never meant to be so bad to you. One thing I said that I would never do. I learned from you and I would fall from grace, and I would wipe the smile right from my face.
There's no hotspots, hold no charge for you. You can't concern yourself with bigger things. You catch the fun and ride the dragon's wings. 'Cause it's the heat of the moment. The heat of the moment. The heat of the moment. Shown in your eyes. Then when your looks are gone and you're alone, how many nights you sit beside the phone? What were the things you wanted for yourself? Teenage ambitions you remember it. It was the heat of the moment, telling you what your heart meant. The heat of the moment, shown in your eyes. It was the heat of the moment. Heat of the moment. Heat of the moment, shown in your eyes. Heat of the moment. 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 All right, people. Heat of the moment. Asia. So hope you guys like that. Whew. All right, let's see. We're gonna do. I one song that I meant to do last week. We're gonna do it now. We just ran out of time last week. We had such a good time. We just kept going. This is a song by Huey Lewis and the News, Heart and Soul. You guys digging this? I hope you guys like this one. Let's see. I gotta get going on this. Why are Norwegian women so hot? The Vikings didn't bring back the ugly ones. There you go. Solution. There it is. That's the answer. They only brought back the blondes. All right, you guys ready? Hey! Whitesnake! 2:00 this morning, and she should come and call it. I couldn't dream of turning her away.
forgot that part. I knew it too. Damn it. Anyway, that's what happens when you're live. I'll note next time though. It's a really cool song, and it kind of fits for the theme anyway. Hot and cold, you know. Anyway, good song, good song. Huey Lewis and the News. Heart and Soul. Good song, good song. Okay, all right. Let's see. What do we got? I'm just trying to mostly do some requests today. Okay, so I'm trying to make sure that you guys, you know, I want to make sure you guys come back, you know, for more. And the only way for you to come back for more is do a song called Back for More. Fades away when you get to the solo. How rude. How rude is that? I want to keep going. Anyway, so all right, so there you go. And yeah, we can always keep going, right? Okay, let me see. We're tuned down. We're gonna tune down another step here. Okay, we're gonna tune down one more step, and we're gonna do a song by Collective Soul. Is another is a request that's been sitting there for a while. If you guys know, I don't know, any hockey fans here, and Papa, welcome in. Papa be red. Any people that play in NHL 2001? That's where this song came from from my perspective. I played that game for like 10 years because it was on the computer, or wait, what was it again? It was on the computer that we had at another house that at the summer house. I don't know what you call it. Magic comes in. The moment I mention video games, Magic shows up. All right, let's see. You. Making us old bald men depressed. Oh, well, you know. You know that this is a wig, right? I'm actually an alien, and I have no hair anywhere. No hair anywhere. I don't know. But anyway, welcome in Alice in Chains. Alice in Chains. You love dentist? I think that's the first time I've ever read that sentence. I also love dentist. Anyway, if you guys have played NHL 2001, apparently not many hockey gamers here. Where are the Canadian gamers at? Anyway, you may know this song. But also, if you like Collective Soul, you will also know this one. Let's see if you like it. Maybe you like this song. You might like it. You gotta like it. Come take this world you wrap for me. With your suffering, and on your way, it falls on me, it brings me down, and on your way, it falls on me, it falls on me. Up to all whom you deceive, promises you break, you still believe, and all your weight, it falls on me, it brings me down, and all your weight, it brings me down, it brings me down, and all your weight, it falls on me, it brings me down, and all your weight, it falls on me, it falls on me. Your weight, it falls on me, brings me down, and all your weight, it falls on me, falls on me. All right, I just think it's a cool song. It's very heavy. Like Oh, it's called Heavy. There you go. Anyway, so yeah, Heavy. There you go. We are. Anyway, what was I gonna say about that? I was gonna say something about this song. Oh yeah, I watched their live version from one of the festivals they did like back in the day. And it was really cool because the song sounds the same. I mean, they're using that stereo effect from the record, but they sounded good live. They sound the same, so it's cool. I always appreciate bands that sound the same live. Slipknot, welcome in. What's it got to do with hockey? It was the intro song for NHL 2001, and I played that game for like 10 years because it was on an old computer. So I've heard this song like a million times. So it just brings me back to like being 11 years old. 90s grunge is my favorite, obviously. Yeah. We're gonna do a song, "Fell on Black Days" here, and we can do it right now. Actually, now this is the first time I'm doing this song, so don't judge me if I mess it all up. Okay, this is a Soundgarden song. There are some Soundgarden fans. This is a request, so it was requested a little while ago. Okay, and I get nervous with it. It's a little mess. It messes with my head. Yeah, it's a memory of my youth. So I'm putting this is a Stump the Guitar Player.
Stump the Guitar Player.
And yeah, is that off now? There you go. Sorry, it'll start again. Right in the middle of the song. Sorry, I gotta... No judgment zone. Thank you. And thank you, Tampa Bay Bunny, for the hockey references in the middle of the song. Tampa Bay Lightning. There you go. 90s memories, yeah. I'm a hellish judge, yeah. You're gonna crucify me if I mess this up. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can get this one right. It's a little weird. I don't have all I have is a lyric sheet. All I have is a lyric sheet and my memory. My speaking of 90s, my 1999 smartphone camera. No, they didn't have smartphones again. My 2000 and let's say 2005 camera phone. Like, did you guys ever take photos? Anyone here that had a phone back then? It's funny because nowadays, like, you talk to people and they're like, "That's the year I was born," and I'm like, "What?" I was like, okay, I was like 15. Okay, anyway, on that, I remember my first camera phone was Sony Ericsson W850i, and it had a 2 megapixel camera, and it's. Every photo was like a big mystery. Like, what is this? That's a picture of you. Oh, well, it's nice. Anyway, am I still tuned down? Oh, yeah. Now, this song is in E minor, if you want to play along. Akame, welcome in. Wait. Somebody subscribed. Alice in Chains, thank you for subscribing. Did you just subscribe for 3 months? Thank you. That's very kind of you. Hopefully I will live up to your expectations. And good to have you here. Now, if you're a grunge fan, you may hate this version you're about to hear, but we're going to try this one, okay? Fell on Black Days, Soundgarden. First time, first attempt. We're going to do it every week until I get it right. It's got some funky stuff in the middle. It's like every time I play it, it messes me up. Maybe I'll just solo over it or something. Anyway. We're gonna try it now, and after that, we're gonna do Midnight Blue by Lou Graham. Okay, you guys like this stuff every week, yeah. Now you got something to look forward to, Kim. Oh, let me just hold on. Give me 1 second here. E flat minor to be exact. 3 flats. B E. I don't think it's E flat minor though, is it? You guys ready? You never said that about Zeppelin? That's because I always play Zeppelin 100% perfectly every single time. Whatsoever I feel has come to life. Whatsoever I thought of became my life. This whenever seemed to meet me with a smile. Some spots have faded out from doing time. No, this is missing something. Wait. Hold on, this is like a single version lyrics. It starts too soon with the chorus. What? Or maybe is it correct? Oh, okay, all right. It might be correct. I swear it has another verse in there. I was doing this last night. Okay. All right. We're going to do this again. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm just going to assume it's correct, okay? Whatsoever I feel has come to life. Whatsoever I thought of became my life. Just when every day seemed to be with a smile, some spots have faded. Now I'm whatsoever I could have, I said goodnight. And whomsoever I cradle, I put you down. I'm a searchlight, so they say I can see it in the night. I'm only faking when I get it right, and I haven't gotten it right just yet, you know. I felt that days, I felt all black days. How would I know that this could be my fate? How would I know It's a disaster on black days. I fell on black days. How would I know that this could be my fate? How would I know that this could be my fate? How would I know that this could be my fate? How would I know that this could be my fate? How would I know? I should have known it change. We're on in Midnight Blue right away. That song is hard. That song is a hard one. But it's a good one though. I really like that song. So one of these days we're gonna do it right. And it's gonna be all worth it, isn't it? I ain't got no regrets. I ain't losing track of which way I'm going. I ain't gonna double back now. Don't wanna display. Put on no display. An angel know, but I know my way. Oh yeah. I used to fall. Yeah, that's true, but my falling days are over. Now I just gotta follow through it. I remember what my father said. He said, son, life is simple. It's either cherry red or midnight blue. Oh, oh, midnight blue. Oh, you were the restless one. You did not care that I was a troubled boy, looking for a double dare. I won't apologize for things I've done and said, but when I win your heart, I'm gonna put it in a cherry red. I don't wanna talk about it. What you do to me, I can't live without it. You might think that it's much too soon for us to go this far into the midnight blue. Oh, oh, the midnight blue. Oh, things could be different, and I'd be ashamed because I'm the one who can feel the sun right in the pouring rain. I won't say where and I don't know when, but soon there be gonna come a day, and I'll be back again. Yeah, I'll be back for you. Oh, I'm saving up my loving. The midnight blue. Oh, into the midnight blue. Oh, another midnight blue. Oh, the deepest midnight blue. Oh, that's where I'm gonna be, into the midnight blue. Oh, come on in midnight blue. Oh, yeah, midnight blue. Yeah, there we go. That's a good ending there. Finally, some good endings. I don't like the fade outs. We don't want it to fade out. We never want it to stop. All right, so let me check one thing real quick. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Let's see. We're gonna do I was gonna say we're gonna do an international one now. I guess you could say it's international. We're gonna do a Swedish. Time for some Swedish shredding with some Yngwie Malmsteen. But also Skeleton Stickbug. Thank you for subscribing with Prime. Thank you so much. Did I make a fart sound with my mouth? Didn't mean to do that. That's disrespectful. But thank you, Skeleton. Thank you. Appreciate that. And thank you, Rockefeller, for the Gigantified. I love Rock and Roll Tuesdays. All right. And Fleddy, thank you for following. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, so we're gonna do a song today, appropriately called "Arpeggios from Hell." It's a quicker one, so I don't know. Maybe we'll do something extra. I don't know. My plan fell apart. I wanted to do Rising Force, but I can't find that track that I had. Didn't come up when I searched it. And Angus, welcome in. And whoever else. There may have been a few that I missed, but anyway. Welcome in all you folks. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. So this one's in we're gonna do Yngwie Malmsteen in E for once, okay? Can you tell me a little about your guitar? It's a Fender Stratocaster. I apologize for not showing the headstock, but you know, that's how it goes. It's got the 3 humbuckers, 3 DiMarzios, Tone Zone, I think Air Norton, 5-way switch, gold hardware, locking tuners, 22 frets. So there you go. Is that enough? Alright, so let's do this thing. You guys ready for some shredding? Thank you for following, Lino. Thank you so much for following. You know, this guitar is now officially, I just thought about it the other day. This guitar is officially 10 years old. 2015 model. Ready for elementary school? Or almost middle school? Getting close to middle school, I guess. Still too young to smoke. Anyway, that joke is not funny because Ace Frehley would have issues with his guitar. Not the smoke wouldn't work, and he would say, "She's too young to smoke." You know, everyone left. Anyway, still too young to be out on her own. Yeah, this one does not get to leave the house without me. Well, though I guess I've left her at a few guitar places. Stefan, welcome in, welcome in. You're here. You're here. I'm gonna make sure. I know you wanted to hear Good Vibrations, and I'll do that in a little bit, okay? After some Yngwie and one original. All right. So a little bit of Swedish shred. TMI. What did I say? So anyway. Oh, I see. My guitar pick is on the ground. Let's see. But if my guitar pick is on the ground, what am I holding in my hands? You guys ready for some Yngwie? Let's do it. You guys are ready.
Kramer play Fender? Because it's the best.
All right, people. What do you guys think? That's crazy. That's a lot of notes there. I think I played all the notes for tonight, so I'm gonna sing the rest of the night. Just kidding. All right, we're gonna do an original. Let's see if I can get this. I'm missing something here. What am I missing? And I kind of it annoys me that the mic is like right on that edge like that. Gotta get it like right here. See, there's a fine mic positioning is not only for the sound, it's also for the autofocus. If it's too close to the mic, it wants to focus on the camera wants to focus on the mic. And I'm like, what about me? Okay, so this song is called Alcohol. I said I was going to do this next week because it was requested. What am I missing here? I need music. Some musica. Let's see. That is only available here. Let's see. Okay, let's see what we got. It's probably. See, I have a lot of different alcohol versions, but we like the more dancey one, don't we? Oh yeah, cause we like to dance. I know we all like to dance, don't we? All right. Reminds me of Iron Maiden song. Yeah. There's some similarities there. I've only met one other Lino. Oh yeah. I'm guessing you've been talking to Kim. Wait, hello? Okay, anyway. Yo! What is that song? I don't know. I know some things, but not enough. All right. What are we doing? We're gonna do this right now. Let's see. Ready to party. Are you ready? Ready.
You're listening to Rocky Kramer, magnified, energized, and electrified by Angle and the Powerball 2 amplifier. Rocky Kramer and Angle, a perfect combination.
All right, hope you guys enjoyed that, and if you did, please check out. Oh, I spoiled it. Oh my God! But yeah, please check out. You can get the CD on Amazon. You can get the vinyl on Amazon, and if you get the vinyl, it is 180 gram virgin vinyl. Comes with a poster that says Rocky Kramer and has my picture on it. Okay, so please check that out. All right, and you guys were saying you like this version. I just want to point out something about this version. Excuse me. Hold on. Too much cake. No. Okay, see, now I'm polite. No burp. You get me motivation at work. Good. Yeah, it's 5 in France. Yeah, that's right. It's you're either very late or very early. But I wanted to say this, that the intro for this version is different than it is on the album, because this is just to give you guys a taste of what how I actually wrote the song. And that's how I wrote the song, was looping the thing that goes. I wrote it all on my guitar. That was just like something I looped, and then I just played the chords. Wait, no, why is it a different key? Oh, good to know. I forgot to reset it. Whoopsie. And I was just about to do good vibrations too, which is hard enough on its own. And then you're just doing that, and that's where that thing came in, and then the rest is history. No, but something else. Yeah, so that's kind of how. So I just wanted to bring that back so that we have different versions of alcohol. And in one of these days, I'm going to release the alcohol album, and it'll be just 10 versions of alcohol. The country version, the rap version, the something version, the grunge version. While wearing a wristband like that, step my playing up. You mean like this one? This allows you to play as fast as Yngwie Malmsteen. Okay? You just need one of these. All right? That's all you need. You don't need to practice. You just need to get one of these. Okay? Use my link in the chat. No, I get 10% if you buy it from me. No. Anyway, yeah, so you know how it is. Wait, why is it wet? Okay, I don't know why. Okay, we're gonna do a song here, good vibrations. We're gonna try this. Anyway, glad I ran into the stream. Good to have you here. But yeah, I'll order 10. I'll have 10 in a smoothie. And thank you, Allied Artists, for the 200 bits. Thank you. And Luke, thank you for following. He's not even selling one. All right, we're going to try some good vibrations. Okay, this is a request. Not an easy one to sing, but hey, let's do it. And after that, we're going to do a song called The Joke. All right. All right, so I know this one's like tuned down, but I think we'd like it better in this key, maybe, possibly. This one's for you, Stefan, for staying up late or early. I love the colorful clothes she wears and the way the sunlight plays upon her head. I hear the sound of the gentle word on the wind that lifts her perfume through the air. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me excitations. I'm blocking her good vibrations. She's got me in the excitation. Good vibrations. Close my eyes, she's somehow closer now. softly smile. I know she must be kind. When I look in her eyes, she goes with me to a blossom world.
I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me excitations. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me excitations.
Good vibrations. Excitation. Good vibrations. Excitation.
Sends me there. It's Gotta keep those loving good vibrations are happening with love. Gotta keep those loving vibrations are happening with love. Gotta keep those loving good vibrations are happening with love. It's a crazy song. It's a crazy song, but I love it though. I just think it's so good. That little section in the middle. I love it. On the record, it's just to me, it's like one of those perfect songs. I think. I don't know. All right. I hope you guys like that. It's very hard to sing it because there's so many voices. You don't know which voice you should sing. Anyway, and Max, welcome in. Gurney, welcome in. Goppy, welcome in. Goppy. I didn't know the song, but it was so cool. It's a cool song. It's Beach Boys, Good Vibrations. Please check it out. Check out the original. It's so good. I love it. I mean, I've listened to it a million times, and it never, like, I don't know if I ever learn it, but it's like, or I don't know if it ever absorbs. I just think it's great. Okay. All right. Okay, we're going to do a song now called by Brandi Carlile, all right? I've never done any of her songs, but we're going to do this right now, okay? This song is by her. It's called The Joke, in case you guys ever think of how to describe me. Did I miss something funny? You're feeling nervous, aren't you, boy? With your quiet voice and impeccable style. Don't ever let them steal your joy and your gentle ways. Keep them running wild. They can kick dirt in your face, dress you down and tell you that your place is in the middle, but they hate the way you shine. I see you tugging on your shirt, trying to hide inside of it, hide how much it hurts. Let out your brother's world for a while longer. You gotta dance with the devil on a river to beat the stream. Call it living the dream. Call it kicking a ladder. They come and kick you dirt in your face. Call you weak and then displace you after just carrying your baby on your back across the desert. I saw your ice behind your hair, and you're looking tired, but you don't look scared. They don't laugh wild and care. Let them spin, let them scatter in the world. I've been to the movies, I've seen our wins, and the jokes are
Hope you like that song. It's Brandy Carlisle, The Joke. I almost said Carlisle. Anyway, we're going to do a song I want to do, okay? We're going to do a song I want to do. I don't know why I thought about this song for this show. I don't know if it's about hell, but it's a song I've been wanting to do for a while. I keep thinking about this song, and it reminded me when I was rehearsing Back for More by Ratt. It made me think about this song. Sorry, there's like... I rock out fully, and the skin's coming up. Anyway, that's the price of rock and roll. Anyway, it is a beautiful song. I think it's very nice. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think it's a really cool song. Silver Gem, thank you for the on-screen celebration. Thank you. Very kind. And XPim, thank you for following. All right. We're going to do a song, it's called Killed by Death. Okay. Let's see. We are going to get killed by death. Touch. I have done that song before. What is it? You got the touch. You got the touch. You got the power. Something like that. You guys ready? Come on!
killed by death. 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 Come on, I see you. Killed by death. Come on, baby. Killed by death. Killed by death. Killed by death. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Kill my death! Kill my death! Kill my death! I'm dead! 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 I'm kill my death! Kill my death! Kill my death! Kill my death, baby! All right, Kill by Death, Motörhead, everybody. Hope you guys like that. Whew. Okay, so there you go. Do we want to try? I don't know if I remember. Oh, maybe you know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do this on the spot. Okay, I'm gonna try the touch on the spot. Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna give it a shot. Okay. Stan Bush. Let me see if I remember it though. Oh Jesus. All right. Yeah, we lost so many of our favorites. Let me see what the key is on this one. Let me find out. All right, you guys ready? After this, we're going to do a song by Van Morrison called Days Like This. We're going to cool it down a little bit. But before that, it's going to get hot! You got the touch! You got the power! Yeah! You never walk, you never run, you're a winner.
Hope you guys were rocking out to that. We're gonna dial it down a little bit now. We're gonna dial it down a little bit. Let's see if I remember this one. It's a Van Morrison song called Days Like This. We're gonna take it a little easy, take it a little relaxed before we get crazy again. Okay? Actually, there's a song that was requested that I think we should do, and that's it's a Styx song, and it's been on my brain, on my mind a lot. It's called Too Much Time on My Hands. I kept singing it to myself, and I was like, I think it's time to I want to hear something from 311. I gotta look into that. I don't know too much. I have a hard time finding their stuff. Styx? Not sticks, but sticks. The song that goes, too much time on my hands. It's a fun song. We're going to do that after this one, okay? Let me see. I need the lyrics, though, for Days Like This. We're going to try it. This is, let me see if I can get this. This one's been, this is an old request. I've been trying to get to it. And now's the time. Now's the time. We do need to do some Red Hot Chili. And I saw that, Hot for Teacher was requested. I think next week we're going to do kind of a school theme. So we're going to do Hot for Teacher and some Pink Floyd and, stuff like that. Things like that. Frey, HQ, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Captain Redbeard Rum. Thank you for following. Welcome in. Skullhead Face, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Skullhead, thank you for subscribing with Prime. You were just a raider, and now you're a subscriber. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right, since we got a raid, we gotta party it up a little bit, okay? We need some more thrill then, okay? We need some thrill. You guys ready for some thrill? We gotta thrill it up a little bit, okay? It's time. All right. Let's do this thing. Come on. I can't hear. Come on. Come on. right, people. There you go. Shoot the thrill, AC/DC. There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. All right, just had to do that. We do that in honor of the raid. Thank you, Frey. Thank you so much. Bringing in some good vibes here. That's always good. It's a good vibes place, you know. We like the good vibes on days like this. Okay, now we're gonna do Van Morrison. Okay, so if you guys are all hyped up now and you feel like I don't need cocaine when I got this, but now we're gonna dial it down a little bit. If you want to request something, you can just write it down, or you can do an official request, which is a channel point redemption. But it's very cheap though. It's like 20 points, maybe 25, something like that. And we will do some more AC/DC tonight because we're kind of making up a little bit from last week. I meant to do like more of my own stuff, but I kind of just went along with what you guys wanted to hear. So, but anyway, and let me make sure I say thank you to let me see, Malcolm. Thank you for following. Perfect. Although it won't be the Malcolm that played on that song, not Malcolm Young. Anyway, alliedartists, thank you for the 200 bits. And thank you, Rockafile, for the 200 bits. Thank you. And Loaf, thank you for following. We're going to dial it down a little bit before we get fully rocking again. And we're going to try to do the Styx one too, okay? So this is a fairly short one, so don't get too crazy. Let's not get too crazy. Just tune down. Should I tune down? All right, let's see what happens. All right, play drums. I don't know how to. Well, I don't have drums. Sublime. All right, it's a little loud. All right, let's do it again. Oh, Sublime. Oh, they're from Santa Barbara. When it's not always raining, there'll be days like this. And when the snow one comes raining, there'll be days like this. When everything falls into place like a flick switch. When my mama told me there'll be days like this. But when you don't need to worry, there'll be days like this. But when no one's in a hurry, there'll be days like this. But when you don't get betrayed by that old Judas kiss. My mama told me there'll be days like this. When you don't need an answer, there'll be days like this. But when you don't need the center, there'll be days like this. When all the parts of the puzzle start to look like they do, and then I must remember there'll be days like this. When everyone is up, solo time. So much. I don't know when to start. When you don't have no freedom. How to get their kicks. When it's nobody's business. The way you wanna live. Just have to remember that there'll be days like this. When no one's there to my dreams. There'll be days like this. When people understand what I mean like this. When you ring out the changes, how everything is. My mama told me there are days like this. Oh yeah. My mama told me there are days like this. My mama told me that there be days like this. There'll be days like this. Oh yeah. There'll be days like this. right. Anyway. All right. Let me see what we got. All right. We're gonna that 20 to drop. Oh, waiting for that 20. Okay. Yeah. No worries. You can just type it in. It's just that when a lot of people talk, I miss it, and then it doesn't go to a list. You know, the only way for me to be able to look back on it is if you do that. Although I've been thinking about doing the song request thing. I did that like years ago, but nobody used it. Like 10% of people used it. So anyway. Do we feel like some sticks? And we can do some AC/DC. I think we were feeling AC/DC today, so I'm down for more. Maybe it's is it time for Back in Black again or something like that? I don't know. Something like that. Oh, and let me check out Sublime. Let me see if I can do Sublime for you. I'm gonna take a look, okay? Silver Gem, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you. What I got. So I'm very bad with the titles. I can learn something for next week, though. I say and never deliver. I'm super drunk. Okay. It's okay. It's all right. What I got. I have what I got. I'm just going to listen to it, okay? I'm just going to see if I know this one. If I don't know it, I'll try to learn it for next week, okay? All right. I don't know it. I'll do it next week, okay? Next week. I promise. I just need to hear it like all the way through. I've done this song before. I'm pretty sure I've done this before. Okay. And hopefully I will have too much time on my hands. So you almost got it. I don't cry when my dog runs away. What? Pinky swear. I know. I mean, we're forgetting the fact that I'm like 3 months behind on requests. Obstacle 1, I don't. Yeah, put it in I'm gonna forget it now.
time on my hands. Too much time on my hands. Which reminds me. It reminds me of something. They were following Mike Brabs. It reminds me somebody wanted to hear last week. They wanted to hear this one. Let me see. This is a request from last week, okay, you guys? Ooh, yeah. Give it all to you. In the darkness, there's so much I wanna do. And tonight, I wanna lay it at your feet. 'Cause girl, I was made for you. And girl, you were made for me. That runs me wild. As tonight, we're gonna make it all come true. 'Cause girl, you were made for me. Girl, I was made for you. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me? I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me? Oh, I can't get enough. Oh, can't get enough. Oh, yeah. Can't get enough. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, yeah. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me? I was made. You were made. I can't get enough. No, I can't get enough. Come on, I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me? All right, people.
There you go. Sweating Bullets. Yes. I think we'll do Sweating Bullets. Then we're gonna do Back in Black. Okay. And I saw some other requests in there too. Some Metallica, Unforgiven. That'd be crazy. That'd be cool. And Stevie Ray Vaughan. We will do that. We'll try to do that next week. Okay. Let me write down Pride and Joy. And what was that other one that I was supposed to? Let me see. Pride and Joy. Obstacle 1 or something. I'll look into that. I don't know what that is, but I will look into that. But we'll try. Billy, thank you for following. Appreciate it. And Time for a Kiss. Thank you for the 100 bits. Tell about a time you met one of your followers. Have I met one of my followers? Oh, we said, what's the name of that song? Red Hot Chili Peppers? I said I was going to do that. Red Hot, Californication. Let's do that. And Sweating Bullets. We'll do that right now. Let me see. We'll do Sweating Bullets. I've been meaning to do Sweating Bullets for like a few weeks. Californication, that's the one. And what else there was a lot of requests that came in all at once. It's funny how it's like, sometimes there's like, it's like a little chill and then all of a sudden it all comes in at the same time. A fan encounter? I don't really meet I haven't met like fans. I mean, some of my followers are people that I have met. They were fans before I was streaming, I guess. I don't know if I met someone who discovered me through Twitch. I don't think so. Welcome back. Let me see. This is a new version. Hopefully this sounds good. If it doesn't sound good, we're But if you want to meet me, that's okay. Hello, me, meet the real me, and my misfits way of life. Dark black past is my most valued possession. Hindsight's always 20/20. Looking back, it's still a bit fuzzy. If mutual is sure destruction. Nice story, tell the reader's digest. Paranoid and of my old friend. Anxiety's attacking me, and my ears getting thin. I'm in trouble for the things I haven't got to yet. I'm jumping at the bit, and my palms are getting wet. Shredding bullets! Hello, me, it's me again. You can subdue but never tame me. It gives me a migraine headache, thinking down to your level. Yeah, just keep on thinking it's my fault. Stay an inch or two out of kicking distance. Mankind has got to know its limitations. Feeling kinda falling like the walls are closing in. Blood stains on my hands and I don't know where I have been. I'm in trouble for the things I haven't got to yet. I'm sharpening the axe and my palms are getting wet. Trailing bullets! nice talking to myself. Credit to dementia. Someday you too will know my pain. Smile its black tooth grin. If the war inside my head won't take a day off, I'll be dead. My icy fingers claw your back. Here I come again. Paranoid to enemy or false friend. Anxiety's attacking me, and mine is getting bent. Feeling claustrophobic like the walls are closing in. Blood stains on my hands, and I don't know where I have been. Come to committed me, now you acquitted me. Blaming validity, your stability. Jumping at the bit, I'm sharpening the axe. Here I come again. Sweating bullets. All right, so we're gonna dial it down a notch, okay, one notch, for a little bit of Californication, my favorite form of fornication. What? Mark Streeter, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. All right. Love will tear us apart. Let me look into it. I'm gonna write it down. Power Rangers theme. It's been requested recently, maybe by you, possibly. I don't know. We'll do Power Rangers next week, okay? Next week we're gonna do Power Rangers. I don't know why you guys are so into it. I mean, it's a fun song, but you know, it's cool. It's cool. I'll do it. Let's see. Extreme, play with me. Let me write it down. Let me see. Extreme. Play it. Oops. Play it. All right, we almost started there. Almost. Welcome in, Will. What was it? I got it already. Okay, it's right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation. Little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotation. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. Of the world and all the Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east, at least it's settled in a final location. It's understood that Hollywood tells Californication. A chaos surgeon very well could break the spell of aging. Every skin, is it your chin or is that war you're waging? A firstborn unicorn, a hardcore support. The dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. To the world, be my very own
basement. And then going and you hear the sphere singing songs out station to station. Alderon's not far away, it's Californication. Born and raised by those who praise control of population. Your body's been living and on meaning on vacation. Firstborn unicorn, hardcore softball. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Destruction leads to a very rough world and an earthquake's hard to a girl's guitar. There's just another good vibration, and a tidal waves couldn't save the world. Californication. Chaos surging on very well to break the spell of aging. Singing in the rest, there is no test, but this is what you're craving. A firstborn unicorn, hardcore softball. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication.
All right. Less talking, more singing, okay? Okay. All right. We're only gonna do one more song, okay? And it's not gonna be a request. It's gonna be the one that I meant to do last week, okay? We're gonna do it next week. Whatever's left will be next week, okay? I will look into the Proto Men Vengeance. I'll look into that, okay? And Icy, thank you for following. And DJ Silver, thank you for following. And Incredit Bad, thank you for following. Dated, thank you for following as well. We salute you. We're not gonna do that, but I think you'll like this one though. You like this one. We can always do that next week. This is just one of those songs I meant to do last week that became a leftover. And I saw there were other things too. We are gonna do more Aussie, of course. We're gonna do more Aussie. We're gonna do Aussie all year. Well, we're gonna do Aussie forever, but next week. But this is just one that I wanted to do last week for my birthday. Okay, it was for my birthday, and I couldn't even do the one song. So we're doing it this time. Anyway, it's your birthday too, Snake. That's right. Happy birthday, Snake. I think it's the same day as me, right? On the 3rd. We have a new version of it. Do we dare the new version? Are we gonna do it? Is it happening? Hello? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And it's still in the night, and the wolf out, honey, sniffing around your door. And it's still the night, and the baby telling me I gotta have more. In the shadow of the night, I see the full moon rise, telling me what's in store. My heart started aching, my body started shaking, and I can't take no more. I can't hear the counts. Yeah! I just wanna get close to you, taste your love so sweet. I just wanna make love to you, feel your body heat. And it's still in the night. Yeah. And it's still in the night. Oh, but you, baby. In the heat of the day, I lay my head down low, watching my face in the sun. Through the light of the day, I hear the evening time, sitting in the bed, I better come alive. Oh no, man, oh. In the night, I'm going for the light. I feel my heart is aching, but it's still in the night. Oh baby, oh baby, I can't keep away, can't keep away. Need you closer, baby, why? Can't keep away. Can't keep away. I can't keep away. No, keep away. No. You gotta give me some loving. You gotta give me some loving every day. I can't keep away. Keep away.
night.
All right, people. Hope you guys had a good time, because that's the end of the show. But I'll be back next Tuesday, all right? And we'll be rocking out another time. And next week, we're going to do some school-related stuff. Back to school, I think. Some Pink Floyd, some Van Halen, all that good stuff. The goody stuff. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you 666 Satori for following. Thank you, welcome in. And yeah, that's it for tonight. That is all she wrote. All right, sorry about that. Too much cake. I'm gonna try to finish the cake tonight. Okay, it'll be the last cake. But thank you all for watching. Thank you for all the interesting requests. We're gonna have to take a look at that and see what we can do. But keep in mind, there's a long backlog of requests at this point. So we're gonna try to do some Hot for Teacher and all that good stuff. And DJ Silver, welcome in. That's it for tonight, people. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the bits and the gifted subs and all that stuff, and for subscribing. I appreciate all of it very much. Thank you. And in the meantime, have a good week, a good weekend, and don't forget to rock out the rest of the week. Okay? Play some music. Learn how to play guitar or something. Have a good night. Well, we're gonna try that again. All right, people. Sometimes Rocky gets crazy. He gets a little too crazy, okay? A little too nuts. But this time, it's for real. Buenas noches! Thank you so much!
Join Rocky at rockykramer.com or find him on most social media by following @RockyKramer. Look for him on Facebook @RockyKramerOfficial. For those in the United States, text Rocky to 31996 to become a member of Rocky's Rockers.